Hi, I'm Julian Frost, N3JF, your ham radio sensei. Onegaishimasu. Ham Radio Outlet recently attended the ARRL Pacific Division Ham Radio Convention, otherwise known as Pacificon. During the show, I asked some of the vendors to talk about their products. In this video, I spoke with Mick Stwertnik, KB6JVT of Comet-NCG, and asked him to tell us about some of the products in his booth.
Welcome to Pacificon. Welcome to the Comet antenna booth. We've got a couple items I'd like to show you while you're here. Number one, the number one draw to our booth is our antenna analyzer. Everybody wants to stop by and see how it works. It's very simple. You know, the last gentleman I talked to said, well, it's pretty complicated, isn't it? I go, no, it's extremely simple. For example, across the top of that bar that lists all the frequency ranges, there's blue dots. Every one of those dots is a ham band and it's in the memory. So for example, that is the 10 meter band right there. Then we're gonna go over here to 20 meters. Here's the 40 meter band. And once we're on the band, we hook an antenna up to it, we press sweep center, and it will automatically sweep the band from bottom to top to show you if or where it's resonant. So with that simple feature, we know where the antenna's resonant point is, and we can start making adjustments from there. So the analog feature gives you the same information as is happening below, just in analog, and we can see right there at 7.03 we're a great SWR and a 50 ohm load. Perfect. Transmit, put it away. So that's the analyzer in a short couple of seconds. Another item everybody talks about is this flat coax. This is simply a jumper cable that will go between the window, and it form fits to whatever gap you have. It doesn't care. You can fold it in a 90-degree bend, you can fit it into the rail. It doesn't care. You shut the window and you can still lock it and transmit as normal. You've got a 50 ohm piece of flat coax. The center core is a copper clad steel, bends and flexes easy. The outside is a PTFE, milk jug plastic, so it doesn't puncture, doesn't rip, it doesn't tear. You can use 2 or 3 of them. You don't have to drill holes, you don't have to leave the window unlocked, you don't have to let the cold air come in. Very simple. It works great. Everybody that uses them really talks highly about them, so you can be confident in that. The rest of our booth is our dual band antennas, high gain, low gain, multiple ways to mount them. This is one unique thing about Comet. The taller antennas, we had an issue with the antenna blowing over in the wind, so Comet changed their fold over hinge to a locking mechanism. So you can lock the whip down while you're traveling, so you don't have to worry about a high wind speed pulling it up and out and folding it over by itself. So Comet developed that a few years ago to avoid that annoying feature when the antenna folds down all by itself at highway speeds. You don't have to worry about that on the bigger Comet antennas. So we've got multiple dual band, tri-band, quad band antennas, high gain, easy lip mounts that can be attached on the side of a vertical door, as this little banner shows. So no matter if you've got a flat trunk or a flat hood or a vertical truck door or hatchback, as long as you've got a lip on the edge, the mounts will go on. Now this is another item. It's all the new trucks that are out. You've got a way to just remove one bolt, drop the mount on, put the bolt back in, and then the mount snakes its way through the gap. Easy way to mount an antenna on trucks, SUVs. And our selection of HT antennas. That just is a short overview of what you can expect from the Comet line.